Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm going. I guess I'm live. Okay. Alrighty then. What's going on? I am streaming. No one is seeing. I'm going to go ahead and wait for a few minutes to give someone a chance, people a chance to actually get in here. I'm actually saying this to empty air because nobody's going to hear me because nobody's in the stream yet. Okay, I guess everything's going okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wait for a few minutes to let people come in. We're going to start a new game as Burma. Burma, because I want that sweet, sweet drug money. And Burma has lots of opium farms. Uh, let's go ahead and start the new game. Let's just select a country. I really like the cut scenes or the cut paintings here in this game. They're very nice. I like them a lot. Oh, now it decides to window. Okay, there we go. Burma. Okay. My first time playing Burma. I have been playing. I played once as Madagascar. It says here Marina Kingdom. I guess that was what it used to be called in the 19th century. But I know it as Madagascar, and it's played several times as Chile, which actually is a very good. If you do your first playthrough when you're first getting started, play as Madagascar, but then move on to Chile because Chile has gold mines. However, bear in mind that when you inherit Chile from its previous rulers, you will have some degree of issues that you need to go ahead and sort out first before you get things sort of on a positive keel. And we're going to play as Burma. Start. And we are paused. And as you see down here, there's lots of potential for opium plantations. Mm-mm. Okay, where's my capital? Over here. What state is that in? That's in this state. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to build construction in this area. Not there. Construction sector. We're going to let it run slow for right now. We're going to improve relations with East India Company because we don't want them to kill us. And we're going to improve relations with China because we don't want them to kill us. If those two don't kill us, I think we're okay. And we're building the construction center. I'm going a little slow here right at the beginning because I want to give people a chance to. Oh, someone's our East India Company already doesn't like us. Well, okay, that's fine. We'll improve those relations and see how that goes. Improving relations. If you like click on something and then say begin improving relations, that does a great deal towards to kind of making them not you not the first priority for them to someone to conquer. Now that doesn't mean that the East India Company is not going to conquer us. They may well do so. See, how are we doing for money? Oh, we're doing okay. Oh, we got lots of money. All right, so while that's cooking, we got 59 possible plantations there. 64 here. Let's see, how much population do we have in these places? Population. Population. Okay, so a lot of our population is down here. And down here we also have great opium potential. So that's where we're going to work on developing first. And we're going to just go ahead and encourage agricultural industry. And this is where our capital is anyway, so that's cool. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Now, I can very easily imagine East India Company. If you know a little of history, they are the badass colonizing bitches of the 19th century. So there's a real good chance that this is going to be a short stream and that they're going to just conquer me. But I am trying to improve relations with them and also with China. And we are not researching anything. What should we research? I suppose I could research intensive agriculture. I'm going to inherit a lot of military technology, so I don't necessarily feel like I need to spend a lot of time on that. I'm not worried about colonization right now. One thing that I do like to go for is central archives because it increases your tax capacity. But perhaps right now we'll go ahead and go for intensive agriculture. Okay, we are almost done with we are done with the construction sector. Okay, I did put that there, right? Okay. We're going to need logging camps. And there are no logging camps over here. Okay. Logging 17 logging camps. Are there any logging? Nope. It looks like this is our option for logging camps. We're going to go ahead and build a construction sector over here. So we're going to need logging camps and livestock ranches. How are we doing for livestock ranch? Oh, we got 65 possible livestock ranches. Actually, I guess it's 65 levels of livestock ranch. So we'll go ahead and get one in the queue there. We can get one in the queue here. And let's go. Let's look at this is something that's very important to keep track of is the market. And grain is falling, but we're still going to need that grain, man. We got to keep our people fed. This has got 65 levels of rice. We'll go ahead and add one there. I'll go ahead and add 2. Why we're doing the livestock ranches and logging camps first is because whenever you build something, you're going to need 2 things. You're going to need wood, and you're going to need fabric, which comes from such things as cotton, but also leather is a fabric. So livestock ranches, in addition to creating meat, also create fabric. We may have to get some more of those too. And yes, we do have slavery. We have opium and slavery. Yeah, it's like, what else could we do to just say that we are bad? We are the baddies. We are bad people. We are not good. We have opium and slavery, and we're planning on using opium to promote our economy and get rich at the expense of human suffering. So yeah, Burma is the baddies. We're bad. We deserve to get conquered, really. Okay, politics. Let's see if anyone wants anything. Peasant levies. Okay, peasant levies does what for us? Plus 25 barracks, plus 25 conscription center, minus 25 military goods costs. Okay, and this is more barracks. More barracks, plus 50 conscription center, plus 1 conscription case. Okay, I'm going to say that's probably pretty good. Let me see. Let's see what we get here. Plus 5 barracks. That sucks. We get a lot of conscription though. Yeah, I'm going to say that's better. Ooh, it has a cool flag. Considering that we're the bad guys, that's quite a cool flag. I like it. The key is Baji Ida Kongbong. Kongbong. Kongbong Bong. Kongbong. Hello, Kongbong. Alright, so working on the livestock ranches. Just out of curiosity, I got 5 barracks here. They're working on barracks. Okay. We're not gonna. We're just if East Indian Company wants to bone us right away, then we're gonna get boned. I mean that's it. Um, there's no two ways about it. There's no way that I can fight the might of the British Empire. Speaking of which, let's improve relations with Mother Britain. Yeah, so I mean, there's no way that I can fight the power of the British Empire or even the East India Company. So I'm going to just have to hope that they are distracted from killing me, even though I'm the bad guy. Yeah, even though I'm definitely not nice, not nice guys, not nice. Um, Luang Prabang. What's going on in Luang Prabang? I got some opium, some fruit, some cotton, silkworms. Do I have silkworms anywhere? I do not have silkworms. Alright, well, if I ever wind up wanting to get into the silk business, Um, oh, the Britain has decided to improve our relations back. No, now they stopped. All right, well, whatever. We're running a deficit. Is that because of, yep, fabric? All right, well, we'll run a deficit for a while because you see this here, that's our gold reserves. There's no point in having a huge amount of gold reserves unless you're about to go to war. If you're about to go to war, then yeah, go ahead and crank this up a bit. Um, but otherwise, that's just wasted money if it's not being put to use for your people. So it's okay to go into depth spending for a while until you start getting until it goes starts getting over here. Yes, wood. Pegu. Where the hell? That's Pegu. Okay. Well, I'm going to want to have some opium plantations in there, so I'm going to go ahead and put government administration in the queue. Wood and fabric are both expensive. I may need more than one of each of the livestock ranches and the timber yards and support more. Okay, it's a clear interest. Already have an interest in Indochina. Okay, good. Okay, so we got the livestock ranches, so that should be coming down. It hasn't yet, but it should be. Okay, it's fully employed and it's cranking up. Am I importing tools? How about fuck the luxury clothes? We don't need the fucking luxury clothes. We want tools. Amount 10. We might have to go ahead and just build our own tools. Do I have any... Hold on. Do I have any iron? I got coal. That's good. That's half the equation. Do I have any iron anywhere? I do. Okay. So at some point I'm going to have to build iron and coal and get some tools going. But that moment is not right now. But unfortunately, being why do they keep on starting and stopping our mutual relations? Why? Unfortunately, right now I've got to go pee right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Actually, I've not looked at the chat to see if anyone has chatted anything. Oh, okay. Research flat Earth. Excellent. Yeah. The learning curve at first is super steep. Um, but I mean, you get what you get past that. It's a cool game. I mean, it's very broad. I mean, there's so much going on, and every time it seems like it's different. Every time you play, like I played as Chile several times. Sometimes Argentina will start colonizing. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes America threatens you. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes America has a civil war. Sometimes they don't. So yeah, it's a great game. It's at first the learning curve is pretty steep. So that's what I would say about that. Is at first the learning curve is pretty steep. But I mean, it's something you could overcome. I mean, it's not impenetrable. Um, Also, the user interface is uh, it's not the best. So that's something that they probably can fix with future patches. So I hope that answers your question. Actually, it wasn't a question. You did ask a question. You said I was thinking about getting this game, and it's a good game. Just bear those things in mind. All right, back to the game. Okay. All right, has our fabric gone down at all? Hardly at all. What the hell? Come on, crank it up. I do have encourage research, right? Oh, sorry, encourage agriculture. Yes, I do. I'm just going to need two more of each, honestly. Ooh, there's a war going on. Uh, I'm just going to need more of each. And I guess I'll go ahead and move these up in the queue behind the rice farms, but ahead of the government administration. I won't really not that worried about the government administration right now. I am running a deficit, but I still have half my gold reserves left. Um, I could increase income taxes. It's better as a general thing to have the taxes as low as possible. But if you're like in the middle of a war, then absolutely. East India Company has started to improve our mutual relations. Okay, their attitude towards us is conciliatory. Well, that's reassuring. Just they can just stomp us into a little hole in the ground. So that is very reassuring. So there's lots of things that you can do to increase your income, your tax income. But running this kind of deficit right now, I'm not worried about it at all. Because once we bring in the logging camps and the livestock ranches, that's going to reduce my cost quite considerably. That'll probably take care of the deficit by itself. Um, if you see here, logs are like at the top of the list. That sucks. Fabric is too far up on the list. If I get both of these down toward the bottom, then we got no problems. And actually, I may not need both of those rice farms. Let's just get one rice farm. A mistake I always make when I'm looking at this thing before I've changed it over is I just look at the total list and I won't click on this thing. This thing tells you what the most expensive things that you have are, and so that's a very useful thing. Porcelain, we don't care. Luxury furniture, we don't care. Meat, we got the livestock ranches, so that'll help. But having log wood right there, that high up is really bad. and having fabric that high up is really bad. So usually when I first start, my first priority is to go ahead and get those things as low as possible. I'm happy to pause or to escape from the game for to look at the chat. So if I don't get to any of your chats right away, that's the reason why. Once we get our problem with logs and fabric dealt with, okay, well they're currently trying to improve our mutual relations. That's good. That's always reassuring when the world's greatest power is trying to be nice to you when they're currently poor relations with you. You know, East India Company is actually being relatively nice to us. Great Britain, not so much. But at this point in history, India was actually run by the East India Company, not directly by Britain. That's why it says East India Company is running this because they actually are. Britain took over from East India Company, which pretty much wrecked East India Company. But at this time period, 1837, apparently they are still India is still run by East India Company. Which, if you look into the history of that, the East India Company is very interesting, and they were evil motherfuckers, but it was kind of cool to check out the history. Great Britain has stopped improving our mutual relations. Okay, you see here our deficit. We're still in definite deficit spending, but not as badly. Less than half as much. And as we get these second row of logging camps and livestock ranches in, that's going to bring the price of wood and fabric even lower, and that's a good thing. Let's see. I got plenty of bureaucracy. Let's see what I need to trade. I'm not going to bother with importing wood or fabric because I'm going to have that sorted out here very shortly. Well, that's going to wind up costing me money, but whatever. Furniture. At some point, we'll make clothes and furniture of our own. Right now, maybe I should worry about what the hell China is doing. Well, I'm not worried about the market. I'm worried about what they're doing in general. They're fighting Great Britain. All right, excellent. Not us. That's very good that it's not us. Because they would stomp us into a little hole in the ground. Hey, we just go squish, 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 and we're dead. All right, while we are looking at the construction queue here, I'm going to go ahead and roll a cigarette. I do home roll cigarettes because they're cheaper. Also, if you were thinking about taking up smoking, don't. It's a nasty habit. But I'm 64 years old now, and I've been smoking since I was 16. So it is what it is. I wish I could have. Whoa. So what's this? Uh, well, I kind of need my authority. Sorry, Peggy people. Yeah, I mean, well, in this game, you really kind of have to be an asshole. To put it frankly, you have to be an asshole. So you have to do what's best for your plans for the country, uh, and not necessarily what's would be the moral thing for a leader to do. For instance, right now I have slavery, and I'm not really anticipating getting rid of it anytime soon because one, getting rid of slavery causes tremendous social unrest, and two, um, yeah, we want some slaves. We want some slaves to work those opium fields. They'll be happy slaves. They'll be happy, short-lived slaves. They'll be out there rub their hands on that opium juice and getting happy and also short-lived. But yeah, I mean, in this game, pretty much you have to be an asshole. Yeah, that right there is from however many years of smoking. Okay, we're actually got a positive cash flow now. That's very good. I really love this map. I mean, you can zoom all the way out to see all the countries and what they're doing, or you can zoom all the way in. And what's great is that if you see some of the wars in Africa, you can see you see the place where they're having war, and you can zoom in and see these little huts with people shooting rifles at each other. It's kind of awesome. Okay, standard of living kind of sucks. I'm not that worried about it right now. Let's see how things are in Pegu. Okay. Pegu is about to be home to lots of plantations. All right, let me see. Oh, I have 50 battalions. Of course, they're 50 battalions of people with pointed sticks, but there are battalions. Hey, I'll take it. All right, let me see if the wood and well, wood is high at the moment. Let's see if well, we're increasing productivity. We're gonna need tools at some point. Let's see. Let's actually get. Even though I'd like to start, on the plantations, let's go and start in on iron mines, and then we'll get tooling going because we're gonna need tools for the sawmills and shit. Okay, not enough qualifications thus far. Let's get some education going for these people. Uh, Serfdom. I have to get rid of serfdom first. Let's see. What do these guys want? What's the category would be serfdom? Let's go ahead and I need to go ahead and put a do not disturb sign on here. Okay, serfdom. Serfdom. Okay. Let's go. What do we need for serfdom abolished? Okay, we need to. This law is not supported by any interest group. Well, that sucks. Yeah, fine. Get your statue. So there's no interest groups that are interested in abolishing serfdom. Not that one. How about you guys? Okay, they are in favor of serfdom abolished. So I want to go ahead and bring them into the. About you guys? Are you okay with it? They don't care about serfdom. I probably can't bring them in because they're just too small of a part of the society. And if I just bring in the rural folk, um, that's probably we'll bring in the monks. Oh, okay, okay. We'll bring in the monks and the rural folk. How about that? Because they've got a reasonable. Okay, goodbye, monks. Okay. Our chances of getting serfdom abolished are pretty small, but we'll see. That's what we need to do next, anyway. Buildings. What? Oh, we're researching intensive agriculture. Okay. We might have to go into that a little bit, but we're going to need schools, or we're not going to be able to educate these people, and they're not going to be able to use fertilizer and shit. Okay, buildings. We're still deficit spending. I guess our temporary improvement. We're still going to need more. The fabric looks pretty reasonable, but wood is still too expensive. So we're going to need to have more logging camps. Now, once we have tools, we can improve the efficiency of these logging camps some. Um, and I'll go ahead and put another livestock ranch in the queue. There's no need to have road maintenance yet. We ain't got that much going on. Okay, China is cordial. East Indian country is company is neutral, and Britain is neutral. If that'll work, just as long as they're not planning on like invading me anytime soon. That's my concern. I don't want to get my ass kicked by the East India Company because that would suck. Well, I share a border with Lhasa too. Let's zoom out for a minute. Oh, that's part of the King, the Qing dynasty. So I don't have any kind of separate connection over there with anybody. Uh, so I don't have any options to improve diplomacy with them. Oh, they're cooperative though, so whatever. Luang Prabang. You just go and click on them right quick. They have 8+2 battalions, so I'm not worried about them invading me. Secretary of all success is 0.0%. That sucks. We're gonna go ahead and bolster them. And that costs us 200 authority. So we have to remember that we're bolstering them so that we can unbolster them. I can't afford to lose any authority. Yeah, I mean, if I were a good person or a good ruler, I would say, "Hey, stop that discrimination right now." But I'm not. I'm evil. So so I'm not going to lose authority over that shit. The fuck do we have insufficient taxation ability? I don't want to build another government. I already have one government administration building in the place. I don't want to have to build another one. Oh, there's not enough qualifications for one thing. All right, we're going to pause. Steam Donkey is pretty good as far as like coal mines and stuff. Would be nice to work on some shit that has to do with. Of course, I could do Central Archives, which would improve my taxation ability. And I would really like to do that, but I want to go and get a Steam Donkey going on. And we'll deal with the administration problem in due time. And wood is still expensive. And resume. I could import wood, but I don't want to get a whole bunch of trade going that I for stuff that I'm really need to produce here. Let's see if we can get some furniture going, because nope, apparently not. Luxury clothes. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, diplomatic relations. Everybody's happy with me, which is surprising because we have slavery. We're run by assholes, but we can't we can't do much about that. Is that a vassal or a puppet? I think my sphere of influence doesn't extend that far, strangely enough. So I don't think I can. And nobody in the world cares about Luang Prabang. We can afford to improve relations. All right. Well, I don't want to radicalize people. So if this is just not going to work, it's not going to work. the serfdom abolished thing. So pretty much my plan here is to improve the stature of the rural folk, so that they will have enough clout to actually do something. I could probably just cancel that for right now if there's something better I can do. I like mercantilism. We'll go ahead and go that way. I'm not going to abolish slavery yet. All right, we can put in a local police force. See what good this does. That makes the landowners happy, and they're not very happy now. So we'll go ahead and get that done. And resume. Yeah, I'm not worried about it yet. I'm always hesitant to go to max speed because I'm afraid I could miss something. But we'll go and do that so we can get this tooling workshop done with. Oh, are they pissed at us for something? No, we're okay. It's all good. It kind of goes up and down. Oh yeah, prices are lowering for meat. That's good. Take a look right quick. Logs are still too damn high. Okay, tooling workshops are done. Let me go ahead and take a look at them right quick. And look at this. Okay, I don't really care about having have more enactment chance because it's pretty sure to get enacted anyway. I'm going to go ahead, and I don't care if the landowners feel good about themselves. I do care about we get more prestige, so that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and look at the tooling workshop. What do you need? You need employees. You need logs. We'll switch to that when the time comes. We don't have the iron mine yet. Do we? Oh yeah, we do. We got iron. What's the price of it? Cheap. Okay. Big iron tools. Okay. Yeah, I know. We're running a deficit. So what? We have gold in the bank. Don't worry about it. And resume. There we go. Okay. Johor is improving our relations. That'll work. Resume. I can't subsidize this shit, so I just have to wait for it to do what it can do. We got unemployed, so we may not have much of the way of the qualifications, machinists and shit. How about crude tools? We'll start with crude tools. Jambi have improved our relations with us. Come on, get employed, man. What is this shit? Can't subsidize shit. Why can't we subsidize shit? I forget what's controlled by that. Anything we're there anyway. Literally half the country approves of serfdom. I'm not a fan. Whatever. All right, we're about to have the livestock ranches. Market. Where is wood? Wood is low. Excellent. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Why? Okay. Do something to get some education going on here. Okay, lovely. Surely these guys are in favor of education, right? Religious schools. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to bring them in the government. Because we need some kind of education going on here. Bro. Brohim. A 14% chance. Why? Or we still have serfdom. That's why. We still have fucking serfdom. We got real employee problems here. Alright, whatever. Let's start cranking out some opium plantations. Okay, that's cool. We'll go with 3 to start with. Okay. Resume. Come on, peeps. Let's get that serfdom abolished. I guess I've got to progress in this country. We need to be progressive if we're going to grow the world's most opium. Yes! 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 Thank you. Serfdom bucket abolished. Finally. Okay. Okay, edumafucking. Get these people fucking educated. Okay? Well, yeah, I'm losing money, but I also have more than half in gold reserves, so don't bother me with details. Well, let me check and see. Wood has jumped up again. Damn it. Okay, this is why it's actually handy to have things like logging camps in more than one area. Because if you want to start using sawmills, for instance, then it's not going to be a big hit when you do it to one. And we're probably going to need to go ahead and get some tools from trade. Tools. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to do it. Yeah, I don't care if it's unproductive, man. Got to do what you got to do. Got to get what we can get here. Okay, logging camps are doing okay, even though they're low in employment. They need more employment than what they got, but they're getting it. They're getting it going. And wood is down near the bottom again. That's good. That's what we need. Okay, pig iron tools. All right. Well, what kind of breakthrough do I need in the technology to be able to subsidize that shit? All right. Let's resume. Okay. Well, it looks like the tools are getting back into. Yeah, they're going. They're going. They're going. No worries. Hang tight. We go. Yeah, anyone who knows my channel probably knows I'm a bit of a space geek. And when in the Apollo 11 landing, mission control says same type, we're go. Talking about the 1202 alarm. That probably most people don't even know anything about what I'm talking about. But they started having computer program alarms as they were descending toward the lunar surface, and so they had the same type of alarm again, and so Mission Control said, "Same type, we're go." Right? Well, I always heard that up until very recently as "Hang tight, we're go," because Mission Control is. Yeah, I guess suppose I imagine that it was more cool and loose and hip than it actually was, but it was not hang tight or go. It's same type or go. Same type being the 1202 program alarm. Okay, we're getting some opium plantations going. That will be good for uh, what? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Tools. Tools are now low. Okay, so I do need to go ahead and cancel that trade route. Boom. Uh, Clothes are still expensive. But the only place we can get them, I think, is from China. So So we're screwed on that. Military. We have to invent triage. Okay. Uh, okay. We want the better chance. Why do you have insufficient taxation? Assos! Alright, well, I'll build another building in there because we're going to be cracking out the frickin' opium. We better go ahead and have some taxation capability. We are working on Steam Donkey. It's going to be a while because we're all ignorant. This is a very ignorant country. Resume speed. We need to have an export route for opium. Nobody wants any fucking opium yet. I think that I guess Britain may have lost its war with China, which would suck. Because I really need it for it to enforce the opium wars on them. Let's go ahead and take a look at relations. East India Company really hates them. That's about it. What do we got here? I don't really care about the politics. I care about getting this thing passed. So, oh yeah, nobody's wanting to buy our opium yet, which is unfortunate. I may have to build up my military strength in order to get more influence. And oh, they are having a war over here. Okay, go Britain. Open up China to opium trade. I need that opium. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? I actually have to go pee right quick. I'll be right back. I'm an old man who's on diuretics, so I'll probably have to get up and pee a few times. All right, let's go and resume. Oop. Okay. Logging camps are using tools, right? Yes. Excellent. What about my livestock ranches? That uses grain. What's the market price for grain right now? Sort of middling. Butchering tools. We use more tools. That's fine because we got tools now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Chemical plants. What do we got now? Okay, well, I don't care if I get pissed off the armed forces. I need this shit to pass. All right, so chemical plants. This is one problem with the game. If I want to have chemical plants here, I have no idea off the top of my head what the hell that even requires. Uh, I just know I'm going to need something if I want to use fertilizer. So we have to build it and then hope that we know we have all the stuff that we're going to need to actually make it happen. Sulfur. Okay. We have iron. We need sulfur. Okay. You got any sulfur mines? Sulfur. 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 No options for sulfur. I'm going to have to import sulfur, which kind of sucks. Okay. Do I have a trade route for sulfur? If I don't have a trade route for sulfur, we're going to have an issue. I don't even have a trade route for sulfur. Oh, that shit sucks. That's not going to do me any good. All right, no fertilizer. I guess what we need to reinforce in this case is, well, maybe having a cotton plantation would be a good thing. Uh, get some clothing going on. Is to I can't support any more barracks for these folks. Okay. I already have two more barracks than I can actually support. Okay, excellent. Up that education level. Could go with. Oh no, we have local police force. Okay, I'm not gonna go with. Uh, what do I need? Enlistment offices. All right. Well, I don't have the technology for that, so we can't actually improve our. Ah, what you want? Okay, I'm not going to lose authority for the sake of these guys, so screw them. No sulfur. That sucks. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take care of some standard of living issues then. Uh, one would be clothing and one would be furniture. What's the prices? Clothing is high. So we'll get clothing that'll improve our standard of living, which right now is fairly low, just to say the least. Damn it, and I'm running out of authority. Insufficient taxation capacity. Son of a bitch. All right, let's restart. I mean, get move it forward, play instead of pause. All right, we got cotton plantations, and then we'll have textile mills. We get some clothes going. At least we can improve the standard of living a little bit. We're still running a deficit, and we have insufficient authority. Oh, that move. Yeah, that's not good. I'm trying to see what the taxation levels are in terms of what we're bringing in and what we're not. Here we go. Okay. We went for a steam donkey. We probably should have gone for more bureaucracy improvements because we're about to run out of money. Let's see. Do some road maintenance. Road maintenance here. Where did I put the? Oh, here's the column. Okay. So basically, it's whether we want them to improve strength or not. Yeah, don't care really. Don't care much for one way or the other. All right, what I'm really looking for is we need in order to do the different in order to do mass conscription, we've got to have enlistment offices, which we don't have, and which we're not going to get for a while. So we just have to make do. Okay, we got our textile mills. We don't have dye, or we don't make dye ourselves, so uh, we don't have mechanized limbs. I don't want luxury production method. Oh, the hell. No, 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 no. Why can't I change this? Fuck. I don't have silk and I don't want to use silk. Hold on. Left click to see available options. It's not letting me do it. Alright, fine, whatever. I guess it's going to make some luxury clothes as well. I suppose I'm going to need some dye then. Government administration buildings will improve our collection of such things as taxes, but they will also cost increased tax revenue. Which we can. Let's go ahead and reduce our government and military wages. Because we're almost at a point where we start going into deficit. Matter of fact. Alright, now we got a positive cash flow. And we can put that up. We actually do want to have this up because it'll improve the standard of living, but that's not right now our first priority because we're actually running out of cash reserves. So, and resume. All right, so we're going to want to have. Actually, we're going to want to have a lot of things. This probably most immediately we want to have central archives to improve our tax revenue capacity. But also, we're going to need military. Where is it? Or we're going to want triage, of course, at some point. Army Reserves is doing itself, so we'll have the ability to go for logistics on our next turn if we want to, and then from there to enlistment offices. So that's probably what we're going to want to do is go ahead and next time around we'll go logistics and then enlistment offices so we can get the mass conscription option. Okay. I don't really want to improve their approval. I'd rather have the rural folk get it. I realize I have nothing under construction. I'm about to deal with that in a second. I'm rolling a cigarette. All right, so I have another government office here now. I have three government offices here now, but we got no bureaucracy. Let's go and trim out some trade routes if we can. Well, we're going to need dye because the textile mill for some reason is just on going with okay, where we go, there we go. Okay, so we just stick with that. No, we don't need that. We're just gonna stick with that and stop importing from the frickin' dye. There we go. No dye. No dye. No dice. National construction. Okay, I got my bureaucracy back, and I got a positive cash flow. Let's go ahead and that'll move us up 1.45 and 1.8. Let's go ahead and move these up one notch, because that's going to be good for our standard of living. And the reason why we care about the standard of living, it's not because we're good guys. In fact, we're evil, but because we want to increase the population, and they won't increase. They won't make babies if they're not happy. They won't make babies if they're not happy. We're starting to look more positive. Go ahead and up the military wages a little bit. We got a lot of unemployed people here. Because we can't find a market for our damn opium. Okay, Army Reserves is good. Nobody wants to buy our opium. Now, in theory, if the East India Company winds up winds up enforcing opium on China, then we can start selling opium to China. But right now, that's not happening. All right, let me see what we need to do. Oh, furniture. I wanted to have some furniture going. Again, furniture improves the standard of living. Also drives up the price of fabric and wood. But right now, I do believe fabric and wood are near the bottom. Yeah, they're at the bottom. Fabric, wood. So we can definitely support a furniture manufacturer that'll improve our standard of living and make them more happy. More happy. Okay. If there's anybody out there, and I'm not speaking to the void, or romanticism, if somebody's out there and I'm not speaking to the void, I don't, I have to alt tab in order to see if there's anybody in my chat, or if there's any chats going on. Uh, okay, nothing new. Nothing new. All right, we're good. I believe I'm just speaking to the void, but if I'm not, say something. Uh, Small arms. I guess small arms would be the next thing I want to get. Arms industries. Here we go. If I can't actually increase the number of soldiers, I want to at least improve what they can do. So I'm gonna need small arms industries for that. So excuse me, my dream of having more opium is deferred for a short while. Although actually, I guess we're consuming a lot of opium ourselves. Um, but let's see what is the price for opium on the market? It's middling to low. Okay. Okay, and let's take a look and see what other things. Clothing are still expensive. What can we do? Dye workshops. That requires dye, which we don't make. We don't have mechanized limbs. So I suppose I should actually put another one of these in the queue, since I can't upgrade the methods right now. And after we get the furniture manufacturers in, we need to check on the prices of wood and fabric, make sure they're not getting too high. Standard of living is going up a little bit. Population is going up very slightly. I suppose I could do a greener grass campaign. I got a lot of unemployed people because I was planning on that being the center of my opium production, and nobody's buying my opium right now. So let's go ahead and do a greener grass campaign over here. It's assuming, what's my migration affairs looking like? Closed borders. I do not want that. Okay, so nobody's in favor of it. That's why this is not a 0% chance. Let's see if there's anybody who's in favor of this shit. Anybody care about migration controls? Yeah, people want. Why can't I rules ideology maybe? Well, he's not against migration, as far as I can tell. So why can't we get migration controls or change the migration levels? Let me go and pause it for a second. Yeah, but there are people who want. Let's put about one industry group. Who is that? Industrialists. Okay. Can I afford to bolster them? Just barely. Okay. All right. Resume. All right. Well, it's only 1849. It's only a bit more than 10 years since we started, so uh, it's going to take a while for us to develop up a little bit. Uh, Changing politics is actually kind of slow. They're using sawmills. Excellent. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, rebels. Okay. We're neutral. Well, we're not making a whole lot of progress toward our goal of becoming the morphine kings of South Asia, but we have to do some changes first before we get there. Okay. I can't do anything about education right now. So we probably need laws that will. We're gonna go give it to the rural folk. Those landowners are actually kind of a pain in my ass. Right now, who's able to vote? Nobody's able to vote, right? We're basically a dictatorship, right? Uh, Serfdom has been abolished. Okay, okay. Land-based taxation. Consumption-based taxation is not really what I want. We can do proportional. We don't have egalitarianism, um, and wealth-based taxation is not even on the list here. Yeah, we don't have any options there. Uh, I really don't want to do consumption-based taxation, so land-based taxation it is. And we're back to a negative cash flow. Why is that? What's our prices for wood? Okay, wood fabric. Wood is high again, motherfuckers. All right. Oh, we got sawmills. Okay. Yeah, another logging camp, I guess. Another two logging camps, because at some point we're going to want education, and we're going to want paper mills and such, and we're going to want that. We're producing a lot of opium for people who don't, aren't able to export it. Let's make sure that we actually haven't, it hasn't changed, and we can't export it. No. Oh yeah, we can. Aha! Yes, finally, finally, I can export opium. Export that shit. Thank you. Excellent. All right. Finally, we're in the opium business. Although our opium is more expensive than the base price, so uh, let's see. What can we do to we have to have engines for that. And we're not going to be able to let's go ahead and cancel greener grass here and institute uh, agricultural industry. Yeah, wood has gotten high again. Price for opium is going up. I should have a consumption tax on opium to discourage local consumption. We don't have enough authority. Okay. Uh, I'm going to cancel that. We're going to put a consumption tax on opium. That way, hopefully, we have more for export and the price goes down. Why do I even need hardwood? Is the furniture place using hardwood? Nope. So why do we need hardwood? We don't. Arms industry. Okay, we need to go ahead and do that. and do that, and do that. So that'll improve our military wherewithal. Or 10 and 15. That's pitiful. Budget. We are negative 3,000. That is not good. Well, that'll sort itself out here in a minute. Yeah, that's going to suck up all my bureaucracy. Let's see if there's any. Okay, well, I'm going to stop importing furniture because we make our own now. Okay. Wood. Wood is still high. Ranch is too damn high. Oh, what's the problem here? Hardwood. I need to have hardwood. Okay. Um, can I have logging camps? Because I don't want to have all my logging camps working doing hardwood, because I don't need it. Can I have logging camps anywhere else but that one place? Come on, man. Okay, so I can have logging camps here. Uh, and we'll go ahead and put that up in the queue. Okay. And that one will make hardwood, and the rest will make regular wood. Because we need regular wood much more than we need hardwood. And for this short time period, we're going to uh, import hardwood. Here we go. From the Chinese. Atmospheric engine. Let's see. No, there. Medical degrees, very cool. Okay. No, we're looking for mines. Mines. Atmospheric engine. We don't have coal. Oh, we need coal. We go and get coal sorted out first before we. I thought I saw we had coal here somewhere. Go away. Coal. I need coal. There you go, coal. And we're still deficit spending, damn it. Why do we need more government buildings in fucking Pegu? Why? Alright, fuck it then. All right, we're gonna have to lower some wages here. Is that unproductive because we? Okay. All right, we'll get rid of it then. All right, we're already at level 4 on that. So, and we're uh, making a lot of money for the companies. So we're not really making a lot of money for ourselves, but we're making a lot of money for the opium plantations, which is what we want, and the rest will take care of itself eventually. Okay, and wood is still damn high, and we'll be sorting that out here very shortly. Okay. There we go. What are tools looking like? Tools are expensive. If we can bring down the price of the wood, fabric is pretty low. We need to bring down wood, and we need to bring down iron too. We don't have coal yet. Okay. All right, we are getting into deficit spending, and I don't want to. So we're going to go ahead and cut these wages down to the bone. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Come on. It's the cost authority, which we don't have. Um, well, shit. We need more government administration, man. And then right away, as soon as we get this thing sorted out, you mean, as soon as we get the goddamn steam donkey, we need to right away do the this thing, Central Archives, so we can get more tax money because we're running a deficit. And once we get the steam donkey, we'll hit the logging camps for that. And what do you got? What problems you got here? All right, well, I can't lose the authority, so I guess they just have to be discriminated against. That's the way it goes. I got bigger fish to fry, bitches. All right, well, apparently India's been taken over by radicals. You mean? Actually, I guess the East India Company is being taken over by radicals, which I don't know why the oh, they're actually it's just Hong Kong and Macau. Okay. I don't know why Britain would not intervene with such a thing. It seems to me they would. I'm going to declare my neutrality. Yes. Uh, India, East India Company is really losing a lot of men, and it's costing a lot of money. Radical East India Company is going to be taking over. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, East India Company. All right, I've got to do something about the budget here. So we're going to increase taxes. I hate to do it, but we don't have a choice. What's happened over here in America? Nope, America's fine. They took over Texas, it looks like. We'll make nicey nice with Radical East India Company once it's all over, in the hopes that they will not try to conquer us. Yeah, see, if you let your debt, see how it's red here? If you let your debt get too high, your interest payments wind up being a pain in the ass. You don't want that to happen. Come on, give us logging camps. Tools are very high. You get that tooling thing going. Furniture is also very high. That's not really a priority right now. So, especially with the cost of wood being so high. So, I'm not going to worry about that. Hee hee. War. Okay. What do we have going here? Tooling workshops. Yeah, what's your issues? Oh, it's unproductive because we're making our own? Okay, good, thank you. Oh, that's tooling workshop. Logging camps. Yes, we're making our own. Okay, so let's go ahead and cancel that. Burmese market price is too high. How do we bring that down? The opium is too damn high. I guess just crank out some more opium plantations. That's one way to bring the price down. I mean, it would be good for the price to be high if people would be interested in paying for it. Um, but obviously, they're going to be less inclined to pay for it if it's expensive. Oh, it looks like the East India Company actually won its war. I'll be damned. How do you feel about us? Oh, cordial. Excellent. Very nice. Thank you. Alright, well, it looks like we got plenty of bureaucracy. Yeah, 4 government buildings over here. Some beach. Oh well, we're Steam Donkey. Thank you. Let's go and see everything that we can improve with the Steam Donkey. Coal. Okay, where's our coal mine at? Coal mine. Okay. They're not making any money right now. We can fix that. Okay. Nope. Up. Yep. Yep. Steam Donkey. Steam Donkey. Steam Donkey. Oh, we don't have any engines. Let's see if we can import some locomotives here. We cannot. Okay, so we can't go Steam Donkey here. These require locomotives. Yes, they do. Some beach. Alright, so it looks like Steam Donkey is not going to be a lot of good if I don't have locomotives. That sucks. Alright, how high am I driving the price of metal? Very high. The iron is too damn high. All right, well, we're about to get your iron mine sorted out. Let's go ahead and put these at the top. What? Why? We have unrest. They're unhappy. Those are 10% of the population. Alright, you know what? You go ahead and revolt, bitch. Yeah, I think you're revolting too. Arms. We gotta get that iron going, man. Gotta get them iron mines going before the revolution starts here. Or we're gonna have some issues. Iron. Artillery. Iron. Alright, let's crank out them iron mines. Ah, revolution is starting to recede. Very good. There we go. Yeah, you better back down. You better back down, bitch. I'm about to once I get some army, I'm about to have some artillery in my army. You're gonna get your ass kicked. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't need that shit. No active research. Okay, well that is a problem. We got to go with Central Archives for the taxation. Oh God, we're at negative 6.8 thousand. Good God. Because iron is nuts. Let's see. Wood and fabric, okay. Okay. Oh, well, we're about to have some iron, so no worries. All right, well, we've got some real issues. Because we're having to get the military goods. So we're just gonna have to tough it out here for a minute, and get that artillery online, and then hopefully it'll go back to normal. And in the meantime, we just have to mount up some debt, and just a way of it. Way we have to go. Rubber has been discovered. Excellent. Oh, that's in Malaya. That ain't gonna do me no good. How much is coal? Coal is high. That means we gotta have to get more coal. Some beach. Where my coal at? Oh, it was over here. No. Where's the coal at? Coal. More coal. Coal takes precedence over opium. Our enemy, Cambodia. What? Why are they our enemy? Oh, they're going after Britain. That's Johor. Look, I can't afford to decrease my authority, boys. And why are they trying to kick ass on Johor? Where the hell even is Johor? Oh, right there. Okay. I don't give a damn. Logistics unlocked. Excellent. That's going to be a necessary waypoint to getting enlistment offices. Uh, Good Lord, I'm running up a deficit. Alright, well, the price for coal is under control. Small arms are still expensive. What about artillery? Artillery is very expensive. And we're going to want another one. Okay, cool enough. Yeah, we're going to want another one. Because right now, artillery and stuff is just out through the roof. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and go back to irregular. And then we'll get line back when... okay, so they subjugated Johor. I don't know if I care. And then we'll get the artillery going once we get more arms factories. Unfortunately, arms industries take precedence over opium. Shame it is to say, oh, I got to do something about that goddamn budget. Why? Okay, we need to go back to infantry. That's what we need to do. There you go. We can't afford the artillery right now. Let's wait for a minute until we get our... we'll get our arms industry back up to speed. All right, now we're positive cash flow. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was what it was. Okay. All right, well, while we're waiting for all that, let's see if everyone likes us. Why are you not as liking us as much? I want to improve relations. Why are you not liking us as much? Okay, whatever. We want you to like you because you want you to like us because right now we're kind of in a bad spot. Okay, you could like us less in a while, but right now we're kind of in a bad spot. And we need to get our fucking arms industries going before we're okay with people being not liking us as much. That's the great thing about artillery is that you don't care as much if people don't like you. It's like, cause I've got a fucking cannon, so fuck you. I don't care if you like me. I've got artillery. Fuck you. That's why living in Texas is so great. It's like, I don't care if you like me. I got a gun. Fuck you. I don't have to care if you like me. Because in Texas, we have this thing called firearms. Okay, we're going to try to include the petite bourgeoisie and see how that goes. That is very bad. How about we include the industrialists? That is also very bad. How about we include the intelligentsia? That is also bad. Okay. I'm starting to notice a little lag here. Why do we not have enough workers here? We have not enough qualifications. Okay, well, if we lose rank, we lose rank. What the fuck? We can fix that real quick by getting the small arms and the artillery going. Looks like Heavenly Kingdom is now our neighbor. Oh, fuck your revolution. Let's just proactively improve our relations here. Okay, well, the revolution is happening, or about to happen, while I don't have my artillery going. That is not good. Radicalism is going down, so hopefully we should be able to forestall that. Okay, that would make things very radical indeed. So we don't want that. Okay, revolution is kind of simmering back down. Come on. What's our wood and leather like? Wood. Where is wood? Wood is still kind of high. Let's see what we can do about that. Actually, it's not where my main wood is. So we got sawmills. That's all we can do right now. What about here? We got sawmills. We're making hardwood, which we have to make for the weapons. Let's see. We don't have engines, so we're not going to be able to use our steam donkey. Okay. Let's see if that does anything for me. That makes for more coal. I don't mind that. What about here? No, it does. Nope. What about here? All right. Well, I got to draw the line at child labor here. We can't improve manufacturing here. We can't do steam donkey because we don't have engines. I probably shouldn't have even researched that without having some prospects of getting engines sometime soon. Let's see. What else? Iron mines. Nope, we just have steam donkey as one of the options. I use more tools, more coal, but we need the iron. Okay, good. We don't have steel yet, so we're not going to make steel tools. Pegu never has sufficient taxation capacity. Damn it. We need arms. We need weapons. More weapons. Oh, resume. Okay, there we go. Come on, arms industries. Would be good to bring those down. Okay, mass communication, good. Yeah, I guess we're going to put in one more logging camp and one more uh, livestock ranch in the queue because it's still too high and going up. And I expect that should go higher in the queue than opium. One of these days we're going to make opium cheaper. There we go. I guess business before pleasure. All right. Arms industries. All right. So we can put the military back on weapons here. Mobile artillery. Thank you. Line infantry. Mobile artillery. Line infantry. Mobile artillery. Line infantry. Mobile artillery. Okay. Yeah, we just had a tremendous hit to our budget. We need to get these things up and rolling here. Come on. Come on. We got vacancies. We need to fill them. Once we fill our vacancies and get our production up, it won't be as much of a problem. And get the other arms industries online. But right now, we're back to running a deficit. Come on, arms industries. All right, well, they're cranking up the production. What's our hardwood looking like? Do we have a trade route for it? They're not buying our opium anymore. We're not going to bother exporting our iron because we're about to have a whole lot more, and nobody wants to buy shit from us. Fuck. What the hell's going on here? Tibet's trying to get free. We just need to focus on getting our military up so we can get more prestige, so we can get larger trade opportunities. We have any? Okay. So right now, close that. Right now, we don't have any other interest areas, so we can't export our damn opium, which means there is no point in building all these goddamn plantations. We're going to go ahead and cancel a couple of them. Opium is already fairly cheap. Wait. Oh, I mean, what can we do? Is what it is. Apparently, Heavenly Kingdom does not import opium. Why are you belligerent? Don't be belligerent. Improve relations. All right, resume. I mean, whoop. Okay, cool, excellent. What's our 35 and 45? Okay, we can work with that. We just need to get the fucking arms industries going, and then I dare you to revolt. Go ahead, make my day. All right. Well, we're not actually doing a lot for. Goods for military buildings are still real expensive. How high is artillery and small arms are still real high. The arms are too damn high. Is there any potential for logging here? Nope. Well, logging here. Reason why I wanted to find some separate logging is I want to be able to produce hardwood without uh, taking over my whole production here. So They're at 66% revolution. Radicalism is still going up. Shortage of hardwood. We're going to go ahead and move the logging camp for the hardwood up. Okay, well, they're not trying to revolt to me anymore. I'm going to go ahead and switch this back to infantry in hopes of balancing my budget. I'll go and leave that with artillery. Actually, we'll leave this artillery and move this back to infantry. Okay, thank goodness. All right, central archives, which will improve our taxation capacities. Uh, we can do triage, or we can do enlistment offices. That will allow mass conscription. Or triage, so we can use our opium for improving our troops. I guess we'll go with triage for giving our troops better first aid. Put it that way. Hardware or hardwood. All right, resume. Where we go? Oh, Heavenly Kingdom. Okay. Oh, what's the problem? Irregular, 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 irregular. No, yeah, we'll leave that irregular. We'll get these. These will go ahead and go with line infantry. We'll improve as best we can. And we're still losing money. Son of a bitch. Alright, infantry focus. Alright. We have to do that for the time being because, oh, what we have? Mining accident. Alright, well, unfortunately, I have to be the asshole. That's the sensible course of action here. We got to get rid of some of that debt. So we're just going to kind of cruise around along here, and hopefully one day we'll be able to. Can we trade anything with anybody? No. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, we got to get rid of that debt. So that's that's all we're doing right now, aside from building these arms industries. And hopefully making the price for artillery and guns plummet. Okay, well, it's plummeted some. Okay, if I do mobile artillery, is that going to kick my ass? Right now, yes, it is. That's to get it under. Okay. Okay, cool. If you get it, the income over over about 1,000K. Okay. We're going to be violently suppressing them. Oh, well, I guess we were. I thought we were. I guess they're little. Okay, nope. They're still got things going on. Violent suppression. I'm all about the ultraviolence. There we go. Okay, for the military. It's going to cost more money than we're making. So, we just need to chill out for a while, get rid of the debt, and then hopefully after that point we can actually have some artillery in our military. And so our ranking in the world will not be in free fall. Okay, small arms have gone down. That's good. Wood and fabric are not still not as low as what we'd like. Standard of living is flatlined. Radicalism is high. Kind of sucks. All right. Well, my triage. Excellent. Very cool. Let's see if I can afford to actually have first aid here. No, I can't, because it's going to cost 1.78K, and I'm making only making $300 right now. So I can't do anything about that. Damn it! Why can't I export to anybody? I can't export anything to anybody. Okay. All right. Well, North India is clearly not an area that's doing me any good. Why can't I get rid of that? Is this one I can get rid of? Can I get rid of any of these? Why can't I get rid of that? I can't get rid of that. Some beach. Okay, I get rid of it here. Okay. Well, North India's not doing it for me. Let's try Heavenly Kingdom. There we go, South China. Okay, well, I sure as hell I'm not going to export my artillery. Uh, export. Not a damn thing. You son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, we have not fully unlocked our interest in that yet. Okay. Go trade. They don't want opium. I assume opium is illegal there. Okay. So we don't need to be messing with you. Hopefully, North China still has legalized opium. Oh, no active research. Yeah, in this offices, I guess they're going to want mass conscription. All right, market. No, we want to protect domestic supply on that one. Uh, damn. Nobody wants to buy my opium. All right, let me see what the price is for iron. Okay, well, small arms and stuff are all much less now. Let's see if I can go with mobile artillery. Minus 350. I can do that. Okay. How much first aid? Nope, can't afford that. Minus 900. Nope, we can't do that yet. Let's go and do this. Wow, it sucks not having gold mines, because in Chile I had gold mines, and those were very nice in terms of making sure that you still have money. What's this? Yep, I gotta be the bad guy. Do this. I gotta get rid of my debt. Oh, you're wanting me to trade stuff. Alright, fuck it. No available options? Okay. Screw that then. Oh, god damn it, it's going in the negative again. Why? Okay, now positive. Okay. Now it's heading toward negative. Our I don't want to export iron because we're going to need it. All right, fine. Market. All right, Tibetan market. Okay. Um, Hopefully Tibet will do opium for me. Because North China ain't doing it for me. Tibet loves me for some reason, which is good. I'm glad. Okay. Trade. Tibetan market. Thank you. How about can we do opium? Opium. There we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna go do that anyway because I need to develop that market. And I'm back in a deficit. God damn it. Okay. Budget. That's already cut to the bone. All right. Well, I'm back positive again. Okay, we're good. We good. No, back in the negative again. Okay. Consumption taxes. Liquor. I said liquor. Liquor? Oh, I don't have any authority. Never mind. Trade. Going to import that from the Tibet market. Does that do me any actual good? Yeah, a little bit. How cheap is iron? Pretty damn cheap. Okay. Uh, and I'm already exporting to them, iron to them. I'm not going to export artillery. Go and get that from Tibet. Okay, I guess I'm not getting that from Tibet. About furniture. Can I get that from Tibet? Nope, that is unproductive. Nope, don't have an option for that. And I'm back in the deficit. Why? Why am I back in the deficit? These are all positive for trade. Encourage exports. Yes. We need to have the violent suppression going on there. We got to get rid of that debt. I tell you what we're going to do is after I finish this opium plantation, we are not going to build anything more until we get back into the gold here. We got too much damn debt. Okay, opium plantations are making money. We don't have any engines, so we can't do anything with that. Alrighty. Well, why is my insufficient taxation capacity in PEGU? Eh? Why is that? Why is that a problem? All right, well, we need to go and leave it at this level until we can get rid of our debt. And we're not going to build anything. We are going to see if we can afford to upgrade our troops some. That's going to cost us negative 800. And this will cost us negative 500. Go ahead and get some mobile infantry, mobile artillery rather, for them. Actually, we're going to go in order. Okay, can't do nothing. Just gotta sit on it. How's that opium trade going? It's level 2. Okay, I still got a lot of bureaucracy I can do. And wood. And we'll import grain too. I'm not exporting any damn guns. All right, well, I'm willing to export iron to them. Other than that, it just could be opium. For that, I'm going to need engines. I'm not going to be building anything for a minute, so. Okay, I don't need more radical pops. Screw that shit. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Consumption tax. There we go. Get that money in. Get that debt done with. Biatch. Get that debt done, biatch. Alright, military. Alright, so I got irregular infantry here. That'll cost me 600. Let's go ahead and do it. Reason why I'm okay. What we got here? Luang Prabang. I am not that interested in an alliance. I would have done probably a defensive pact, but I'm not really that into an alliance, especially with you. You probably has nothing. Which 8 battalions? No, we don't. I don't care. Alliance, you can get involved in their wars, and really we can't afford that right now. Resume. Okay, I'm going to let this run for a second. I'm an old man that's on diuretics, so I got to go pee. Power of the purse. Okay, thank you. I'm going to pause that for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, now I realize I have not checked chat in a while. Nope, nobody's chatting. So back to Burma. In a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the evening. Um, I would like to get things a little more squared away. Before I do that, how much is this going to cost me? 600. I can do that. How much is this going to cost me? 500. I can do that. Now, the reason why I keep care that much about the military is because I am wanting to 200. I can do that, and 200. I can do that. Okay. All right. So we got our military all upgraded. Current prestige is 82, 81. Okay. Let's take a look at our barracks. Get an idea of what our power is like. Okay, that'll work. All right. Okay, cool. And again, once we get this debt out of the way, we can. All right. Artillery, small arms, excellent, and wood and fabric, excellent. Let's go ahead and add the furniture. We're able to stay in the plus zone while building that. And we should be able to. Our fucking taxes are high enough. Okay, cool. All right, we're starting to finally begin to get well. All right, come on, furniture manufacturers. I need to get back to deal with that debt. Market, trade routes. No options. Okay. Opium. Opium. Okay. Well, once we get rid of that debt, we get our cash flow, our bank balance up to about there. We'll go ahead and get some more opium farms going. But uh, right now, one thing, Tibet is our only market for opium. That could be a limitation. But now that we've built up our military, that's going to be good for getting our prestige up, and then we get more possibilities for expanding our markets. Right now, we just need to get these fucking furniture manufacturers going. Come on, get it going. I kind of wish that Heavenly Kingdom would get reconquered by the rest of China, but they're not. Neither one of them are trading much, so I guess it doesn't matter. I need to get trading interest somewhere else. Ooh, what the hell's going on here? Mexican aristocratic revolt. There's a little revolution going on there in Mexico. Insignificant power. If I was in charge of Chile, I'd be doing much better. Come on, furniture. Okay. Now, is my are my that's line infantry good, and mobile artillery good. Mobile artillery, line infantry, mobile artillery, line infantry, mobile artillery, and line infantry. Good. Excellent. What have we here? Okay, well, I'm not one to take the hit to authority, so I guess prejudice lives. Up, continue. I need to get rid of that debt. Johor, Johor. They ain't got shit. So I don't care about. I don't care about having any kind of obligations toward them. So decline. Because we got way bigger military than they do. We do need hardwood. Where's our fucking hardwood? We ain't got it. Damn it. Means we gotta up this logging camp. Okay, I'm going about to go ahead and call it quits. We'll next time I will pick up right where I left off. What is your problems? Yeah, hardwood. I get it. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, that's all for right now. Until next time, hasta la vista. Adios.